Hi, I'm Steve Williams and this is Scooter and the Sticks. This episode is a non-riding episode, but it is riding related. I'm heading over to pick up my riding buddy Paul, and the two of us are going to go and visit our friend Andy, who's having a problem with his Vespa GTS300. He sent us this video, and you can take a listen. Maybe you can diagnose the problem on the fly. But Paul and I are going to go over, take the side cover off and take a look and see if we can figure out what's going on. We don't have any parts or anything to actually do the repair, but at least we'll have a starting point. So let's get going. Couldn't find any of my Vespa clutch tools and things like that. I'm continually lending tools to people, and they must not come back. I've lost circular saws and reciprocating saws and saber saws and power drills and socket sets and things like that. I guess I should pay more attention to what I give out and to who. But I hate being like a library lending service. You got your mobile toolkit here. I couldn't find my Vespa clutch tools anywhere. I think I lent them to someone over here. Papa-doo. Where's Andy? There's that fancy motorcycle, huh?
Pretty involved, isn't it?
Honda 90.
It's got a lot of stuff going on. Hey guys.
Hello. Hey there.
How's it going?
Good.
Good.
So, you broke it.
I did.
What'd you do to it?
Again. I just rode it down the hill in Julianne from State College side down into Julianne over the hill, and when I was coming to a stop, I noticed it just seemed kind of rocky. Didn't come to a smooth stop, and
so 29,000 miles on this drive belt?
not this time. We're about at 7, maybe 8.
Okay.
Yeah.
Could be. Well, we'll take a look and see what's going on in there.
Yeah.
We'll take this side case off.
I appreciate it.
So, we got the clutch off, and it looks like things are rubbing. You can see inside the clutch bell that it's been grinding away there, so that was making the noise. The belt's in good shape.
Yep.
Anyway, so I think you all right just leaving it here?
Yeah. Yeah.
And it'll be like this in 10 years.
Yeah,
Except it'll be outside in your yard on concrete blocks.
Pull up to the curb one day.
Yep.
It's been so boring that the dog just passed out. He just can't take it anymore.
Not philosophy. You may want to reconsider your friendship with that guy.
But anyway,
That trouble waiting to happen.
putting the last bolt on, loosen up the chocks. Sure is nice to have a lift table.
Sure is. Ooh, no sound. Nice, smooth. Caleb, these are my friends. This is Steve and this is Paul.
Hi, Caleb.
They just fixed this scooter.
Yeah, we didn't want them to have to put it up on cinder blocks in the yard.
Will this start, Andy?
No.
Okay. Fingers crossed that when it starts, it doesn't explode. Take it for a spin. Cooper went for. Hey, Cooper. Success. Well, that wraps up another episode of Scooter and the Sticks. We're not good, but we are slow. Till next time, be well and ride safe. Oh, I'm glad it worked.
Me too, thank you.
A little bit of soap water.
Yep, come on in the house here, you guys.
Yeah, my hands are filthy. That's why I don't like working on scooters. I guess I could have worn gloves.
I brought gloves for you.